Have you ever stopped to ask yourself why you believe what you do? And why does it feel unsettling when someone challenges those beliefs? In this video, we dive deep into how belief systems are shaped and explore how you can unravel what's true and what might just be a long-held misconception. Prepare to rethink everything you thought you knew. Uche, a young man from the southeastern part of Nigeria, flew to Germany to spend a few days with his brother during the holidays. On his first full day there, he decided to take a walk and explore the neighborhood. Eventually, he found himself in a quiet park and sat on a bench near a young German boy. They exchanged greetings, and soon enough, a conversation started. Uche, full of excitement, began sharing his story. He told the boy how God had helped him and his family escape the grip of poverty, how they had overcome countless challenges by putting their faith in God. "It's impossible to live without believing in God," Uche said, confidently. "With God, anything is possible." The German boy listened, but Uche's words didn't quite sit right with him. He had been raised in a different environment, one where belief in God wasn't common. In his society, he was taught that everything in life could be achieved through hard work and perseverance, nothing more, nothing less. He believed that if you wanted something, you just had to work hard for it. Faith or divine intervention had never factored into his reality. Unable to hold back any longer, the boy interrupted Uche. "I don't get it," he said, shaking his head slightly. "I've lived perfectly fine without believing in any God. Everything I've accomplished, I've done on my own, through hard work, not faith." As he spoke, Uche listened in disbelief. He was stunned, almost in awe, as the boy talked about a life without God. Uche's mind raced with thoughts. How could anyone not see that it's God who makes everything possible? How can they be so blind to his hand in their lives? For the German boy, Uche's perspective seemed naive, almost primitive. But for Uche, his disbelief was nothing short of shocking. How could anyone be so ungrateful, so unaware of the divine hand that shapes their lives? Why do we believe what we believe? This simple conversation in the park between Uche and the German boy revealed something profound. Our beliefs are shaped by the culture we grow up in. For Uche, faith was the foundation of his life. Growing up in a society where God's presence was felt in every moment, through successes, challenges, and everything in between, he couldn't imagine a world without God. Every achievement was, in his eyes, a direct result of divine intervention. His worldview was shaped by the values and beliefs that were part of his upbringing, where faith was not just a personal thing but a core part of his community. The German boy, raised in a culture focused on logic and science, saw success as something earned through hard work and discipline. Divine help wasn't part of his worldview. Instead, he relied on reason and personal effort. This moment in the park showed just how deeply our upbringing impacts how we see the world. Uche and the German boy weren't just exchanging views on God and success, they were revealing the core beliefs instilled in them by the worlds they grew up in. From the moment we are born, the traditions, values, and social norms around us shape what we hold as truth. These conversations aren't just random, they reflect the environments that mold our perspectives. How do we really know what's right or wrong? Picture this: a child grabs another kid's toy, completely unaware they've done something wrong. But the moment they catch that disappointed look on their mother's face, it clicks. They don't need a lecture, that one expression says it all. Think about it, how many of your beliefs are shaped by the unspoken signals from those around you? From the time we're little, we're absorbing what's acceptable and what's off limits, all based on how our environment reacts. It's not just about right and wrong, it's about the subtle cues we pick up from the people around us. What has your upbringing silently taught you? Our worldviews aren't just formed by facts, they're molded by the emotions, reactions, and traditions we're exposed to. But what happens when we grow older and realize some of those values don't match the world we live in today? How do we reconcile the lessons of our past with the reality of our present? Think about it. Could something you learned early in life be steering you in the wrong direction now? Hit that subscribe button and stick around, because the next video is packed with insights that will really get you thinking. You definitely don't want to miss it.